Hello and welcome to the Tracy Show. Y'all, we have got to get into this because this is serious. They are cutting EBT. This is serious.
SNAP benefits will not be issued for the month of November. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. I am a social worker and a caseworker. I have been working in the social service field for over 10 years. I also worked at the SNAP Welfare Food Stamp Office for over 6 years. I have processed hundreds of SNAP cases, and in this video, I will explain to you what's happening with November SNAP benefits. Due to the government shutdown, many states are now sending out notifications stating that they do not have the funds to issue SNAP benefits for the month of November. The federal government has already informed all states that it will not fund November's benefits. And since the funding for SNAP comes from the federal government, the states literally have no money to pay out. Some states are outright saying that they will not issue November's benefits, and some states have not confirmed it yet. I'll just tell you, if you receive SNAP benefits, please be careful on how you spend October's benefits because there will be no more SNAP issued until this shutdown ends. I have some resources to help you find food pantries if you need it, linked in my bio. All you have to do is click the link, put in your zip code, and it will show you a list of food pantries near you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know, and I hope this helped.
This is horrible. Horrible. There are so many people who really depend on this with children. This is beyond evil. Absolutely beyond evil. Government shutdown and a new law, reports WKRC, the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities in Wilshire Community Services. A government shutdown, which we know has already happened, threatens future payments while new work requirements, including a time limit for certain adults, could cause millions to lose benefits starting in November of 2025. And when people are informing others, they're saying, well, hold on to your October. October is over. This was done on purpose. This was an evil setup.
At this point, y'all really starting to piss me off. Because who child ain't gonna eat with no EBT? Who child ain't gonna eat? Who ain't gonna have Thanksgiving? I'm just trying to figure out what y'all talking about.
I know that's right. She said, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to tell you what, if they don't, it's going to be a lot of ripping and robbing these stores.
I know my turn gonna eat regardless, EBT or not.
There won't be any SNAP or EBT benefits going out in the month of November because the government shut down. So the government got shut down because you guys can't figure out how to deal with the budget, because realistically what you're trying to do is give tax cuts to billionaires and people who are already rich. So because you guys couldn't come to a resolution on a budget that you guys are going to spend no matter what, you guys are going to figure out a way how to spend all that money no matter what. It happens every time. Now, people who actually need assistance and get SNAP benefits or EBT benefits, they just don't get those for the month of November. And the other thing is, like, there is some money stashed away somewhere that they could pull out and just give to the people, but they're just not going to do that. And I genuinely know at this point that it is to cause outrage. When people can't get their food, that's when it's really about to become a problem. That's just so clear to see for me. Like, if you're going to start playing with people's food, it was enough to raise the prices of everything and inflation and, like, people can barely afford, but, like, people were still getting assistance. Now for that assistance to be cut off because the government is shut down due to billionaires basically being in control of what's going on and the government trying to give tax cuts to those billionaires. And, like, the people who need assistance because there's an imbalance in this country, they are just going to go without now. They don't get any help, any benefits because the government shut down because they can't figure out a budget in the government. This is not good. This is not, no. And I don't know what they're going to do. I literally don't know what is going to happen after this point. All I can see is it causing people to be upset, but very, very upset, and honestly, rightfully so. Like, this is just insane.
While the USDA is seeking alternative funding, the ability to distribute November benefits depends on whether the shutdown is resolved before the benefits are scheduled to be released. Federal directive. The USDA has told all states to hold their November SNAP benefits until further notice because of the government shutdown. This is sickening. We have people that are running the country, and these are the type of people that would be this malicious and evil. They got to go. They have to go. Vote all of them out ASAP. This is not only scary, but let me tell you, this is very, very dangerous. And of course, the Pumpkin Man has done this, again, on purpose.
If you or someone you love gets SNAP benefits or food stamps, don't scroll past this video. USDA just announced today that they ran out of SNAP benefits. Hold on, and if you're new here, my name is Chunky. I'm your cousin. I keep you up to date with resources, deals, and anything you need to get by and make a way out of no way. All I ask you to do is listen to the full video. Share this with someone that you love to keep them informed, and follow me because I'm going to show you how to get through this shutdown. As of October 2025, USDA has now announced they have exhausted all benefits. They don't have enough to pay out everybody that's on SNAP in November. Colorado and Texas, all of the health and human services have been advised to stop. Hold on to them until further notice. I'm not just here to tell you the problems. I'm here to help you with solutions. If you are low income or you are struggling to put food on your table, let me know in the comments if you want me to start a series, and I will help you find a way to get food assistance, rental assistance, and utility assistance. And as if stuff couldn't get any worse, you are implementing new rules starting on December 1st, 2025. A lot of y'all are not going to like this, especially if you have young children or older parents and grandparents. Due to the One Big Beautiful Bill Act of 2025, here are some of the new things that's going into place. These are the key things you need to know. They're expanding the work requirement. You have children 14 or older, they must find a job and work and to receive benefits in your household. Adults ages 55 to 64, they putting the grandmas and grandpas and making them work for food. All veterans, homeless individuals, former foster youth lose their exemption, meaning all rules apply for them as well. They have now changed that you must now work a minimum 85 hours. Doing everything in place, you guys, to make it to where you don't even want the SNAP no more, honestly. This is about to get ugly, but go ahead and follow me, you guys, and I'm going to help you out with resources on finding local food pantries, assistance, and things to make it easier.
So apparently, I don't know if you have heard this, but this includes the whole United States, y'all. Wherever there is an EBT SNAP program, this affects you if you are an EBT recipient holder. As of November the 1st, there will be no food stamps issued out. Let me repeat that, and that is for the whole United States, y'all. As of November 1st, there will be no food stamps issued out. So whatever plans you got, now that you heard this, you better rearrange them. And don't think, oh, I ain't getting none November, so December I'm going to get mine and they're going to give me back November. No, it's not going to happen. This is the calm before the storm. Prepare yourself. Prepare your children, your families, your fridge.
Reason for the halt. The shutdown has caused a lapse in federal funding for the program, BS. Impact on the states. This directive means every state will be affected by potential delays or interruptions in benefits. sad and sickening. What this means for recipients: existing benefits on EBT cards are still usable. Wow. However, the next month benefits will be delayed, or you may not receive any at all. They want us to believe that once this shutdown is over, or if it ever is over, that everything will go back to normal. Not. They are not going to give people any back pay. They are not going to do what they are supposed to do. This is, I'm telling y'all, this is very scary. This is very dark. This is very evil. This is disgusting. I don't even know what words to say for it. It's immoral. Y'all, stay prayed up.
Y'all, I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy cereal.
Just letting you know, there's no EBT next month. My heart. There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the fuck we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead ass, pumpkin man? It's like, yo, it's just like you gotta like. Why the fuck there's no EBT next month? Why the fuck November though? It couldn't be January, Feb, March yet? Why the fuck does it have to be November? Why November? Yo. How the fuck am I supposed to afford groceries? How the fuck am I supposed to afford groceries if we gotta suffer? On Thanksgiving too. We were supposed to eat better today. Now we gotta starve today.
I know there are so many people playing and trying to make a joke out of it and acting like they're panicking, but it's sure enough panic. It is sure enough panic time. If you have not panicked yet, start panicking for real. State level actions. Some states are warning that funding will run out if the shutdown continues past a certain date. It's already past the date. Other states have stopped processing new applications in anticipation of the funding gaps. It's not a game. It's not a game. People gonna find a way. Walmart, Target, grocery stores. Oh, it's gonna be looting.
There will be no food stamps for the month of November. I know somebody that just got word in their department, no food stamps. First they were saying it was going to be short or delayed. Now it's none for the month of November. So you already know other states will follow suit. And they're blaming it on government employees calling off. Well, we knew that was going to happen. If you don't get paid, how are you going to transport back and forth to work? It takes money to do that. But listen, all I'm going to say is it's about to be a lot of suffering. Men, check on your babies. They need to eat. Check on the elderly. I want to see if these churches and these pastors help. You done passed the plate enough. But my heart goes out to everybody that needs these programs. And do not rob, do not take from your brother, do not take from your sister. You do with that whatever you may. You think with that however you will. But do not take from your brother and do not take from your sister. Help each other.
I totally agree with every word she just said. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment on this video on how you are feeling right now about what is going on in the country. And don't forget to, that's it, subscribe.